Hi, everybody. I'm Dr. Group, and today I'm going to be talking about something we've been working on behind the scenes for quite some time. I'm super excited about it, and this is an NFT project that we're going to be releasing. It's called the Global Healing Society, which is a group of people that are passionate about healing themselves, healing others, and healing the planet. And one of the reasons why I wanted to venture into this project is because we've had so many requests over the last few years from moms and grandmothers and even individuals that they're seeing the next generation that's living in this digital world. I don't even want to call it a metaverse because I don't even like that terminology with what Facebook is doing and this whole meta thing. There's a really good side to this blockchain technologies and this crypto technologies, and then there's the dark side of it as well. It's like the world that we live in constantly. There's always the yin and the yang, and there's always the balance that we try to create between positive and negative. And because I've helped, I don't even want to say but because we've helped and we've analyzed so many situations of children, teens, even adults that have been addicted to video games, that have been drawn into the digital world, that have lost their ability to communicate with real people. It's been a passion of mine because we see the way that things are moving forward. When there's a concert in this digital world and more people attend the concert than attended the Super Bowl last year, that watched the Super Bowl last year, this is something that really stimulates me to think, how can we help? How can we educate this group of people that are living in the digital world? And in all honesty, over the last couple of years, I've been evaluating this since 2017 is when I started looking at blockchain-based technologies that are doing good for the world, that are competing against the central banks that own the world, that are competing against the Black Rocks, the State Streets, the Vanguard funds, which are all owned by the Rockefellers and the Rothschilds and the Morgans, and this dark force of people that run the world. And then there's a group of people that are really working very, very hard to compete with these big conglomerates. And this is what's happening behind the scenes in the digital world. The one that I've been involved with is these blockchain, decentralized Web 3.0 technologies. It's not necessarily, cryptocurrencies. When you think cryptocurrencies, you think Bitcoin and Ethereum, and you think the mining operations of Bitcoin, which most people don't know are the majority owned by BlackRock and the big organizations that basically run the world. What I'm talking about is helping people. What I'm talking about is helping people become healthier and helping educate people that are living in this digital world and helping them transition or helping them in one way or another through community organizations and things like that, so we can create a more positive environment, a more peaceful planet, more unity. In the digital world, you're not going to be judged by your religion. You're not going to be judged by the color of your skin. You're not going to be judged by any of those things. You can be anonymous if you want. It doesn't even matter. But the unification of who we are as souls. All our souls are pure love. We are all brothers and sisters. It's the mind, it's the media, it's the dark forces that are manipulating us and playing us against each other. And so I wanted to figure out a way to reach out to this next generation that's spending so much time in these digital worlds And I'm already working with a lot of different organizations, blockchain-based organizations that are competing against like-minded people like you and I, who care about freedom, who care about changing the world, making it a better place to live, cleaning the air, cleaning the water, cleaning the food, transitioning through the Great Awakening, helping people transition through the Great Awakening, educating them about their health, educating them and helping them with the mental conditions that they may be suffering from. Believe it or not, I started looking at how much time I was spending in, being on my phone and in front of the computer like I am right now. And I spend a considerable amount of time. I mean, we have an internet business. I'm constantly doing Zoom calls, or I'm doing this, I'm doing that. So ultimately, we are part in the digital world already. So I wanted to create a place where a community could come together in the digital world, and then not only the digital world, but the real world, and do things that matter and support organizations that matter. So we're in the process of creating, and we have created the Global Healing Society. And I wanted to, I don't even want to say I should say we, because it's a community led, and it's the people that are behind it are people that really care about humanity. And so we looked at what's out there in the NFT space, and we decided that we wanted to be the first NFT community, or the first NFT, create the first NFT that actually has healing components built into it. So we sought out a very popular artist. Her name is Chelsea Evanstar. And Chelsea believes in the same things that we believe in. She believes in freedom. She believes in patriotism. She believes in natural medicine. She believes in spirituality. And so we teamed up with her to create art, which is going to be the healers. So the Global Healing Society will consist of healers that are people who are passionate about healing the planet, healing themselves, healing others. And the second thing that we wanted to do was, how can we implement geometrics and art to where, if you look at it based on colors, based on the chakras, based on vibrations, how can we create something that has a positive vibration, or is going to create a positive vibration inside of you? Because all healing is nothing more than vibrations and energy. So then we started looking at the different types of music, and we knew that the solfeggio tones, the healing tones, the frequencies, the vibrations that actually heal your body. So we worked with one of our really close employees, has been with us for a while, his name is Brian, to compose the music to put in the NFTs, to where we actually, as you play the music, it stimulates the healing processes within your body. So this is the first NFT project ever created that actually creates a healing effect on the body through light, color, sound, and vibration. And so we created stories with these healers, and we created guided meditations with the healers as well. And it's not about the healer itself. It's about empowering you to become a better person, empowering the self-confidence within yourself. So what we're trying to do is create a community of healers, artists, people who care about healing in some way, shape, or fashion the planet. So it took us about 2 or 3 months to find the artist. We've been working with the different chakras. We've been working with the different stories, the different energies, the vibes, the creations, and the solfeggio tones. So this is more than just a standard art project. This is something that's going to be very special. And ultimately, we're going to release the first batch of healers, which is going to be 999 healers on Earth Day 2022. And then we want people to be able to choose the healer they resonate with, be able to listen to the music. And so people will be able to purchase their healer if you do have a healer, you'll be in the Global Healing Society. There's going to be many different benefits available. There's going to be many contests. There's going to be giveaways. There's going to be all different types of fun activities and healing activities with the core purpose of giving back and evolving this community. The community is what we really want to be able to make the decisions on who we donate money to and who we decide to help with this project. This project is a community-driven project, which is designed specifically to not only heal you, and not only you can share your healer with other people to help heal them, but also to help donate to the organizations that have been approved and voted on by the community. Some of the organizations we're supporting right now are going to be Stand for Health Freedom. We've been heavily censored in the natural health field. We can't even post anything these days about vitamin D or some of the things that support your immune system because they've all been banned by these big evil organizations. So we want to create a community that we can share profits with, like Stand for Health Freedom, the Environmental Working Group, the Children's Health Defense, which protects children all over the world, the Institute of Responsible Technology, which is fighting against genetically modified foods and poisons in agriculture. We're going to be working with Feeding the Hungry. We're going to be working with David Wolf's organization, the Fruit Tree Planting Foundation. We want to plant food all over the world. So this is more of a giving back organization. And we hope that you will join and you will be part of this. We're going to have communities on Discord, on Telegram. It's going to be literally an earth-changing project. And the fact that it's an evolving project just excites me even more. So with all that being said, we would love for you to join the Global Healing Society and give back and become a healer, become someone who cares about healing themselves, healing others, and healing the planet. So go to globalhealingsociety.com, sign up for the wait list, RSVP, send us an email, let us know you want to be involved. We need as many healers as we possibly can to transition this great awakening and this vibrational frequency of love back into the planet. We're also going to have the Global Healing Society on Telegram, Discord, Instagram, as well as YouTube. So please send us your love, your peace, your joy. Join the Global Healing Society today.